Hello guys, how you all doing? Just thought I'd give you a little update on this Regan exorcist bust I've been working on. I was going to get this up earlier than what I planned, but I went back in and did some more work and added a few more tones, and you know, it just kind of I wasn't quite happy with it because I have to do a lot of this paint at night, and it always looks different in daylight. So again, I'll probably look at it tomorrow and I won't be happy, but I think she's looking pretty cool at the moment. She's looking very, very freaky, and the way I've got a position with the eyes, she's looking straight at me when I'm sort of sitting back. So it's yeah, it's a bit of a freaky one. But let's have a closer look. What I did with this particular bust, you do see a lot of these with like either the kind of the green puke coming out of her mouth, or well, most of them are actually like that, to be fair. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So when I was actually sort of doing my research in kind of like how to paint her, what I did was I went for like the makeup in between stages. I think it was in the neck twist scene where all her cheeks are bleeding. She's like cut all her cheeks and her neck twists around on the bed. I've kind of gone for that, but when you look at the makeup scene where there's more blood on her face, I've gone with that. Mainly because I haven't really seen anyone do it kind of like that before, and I wanted to do something a little bit sort of different from the norm. But the eyes might be a little bit cockeyed at the moment, so I'm going to have to probably change them a little bit. They're just held in at the moment, so I can easily shape those. I can even do like the complete white eye, which looks really, really freaky, but yeah, you get the idea. She's pretty messed up. What I did tonight, literally just finished, I added a load of kind of saliva. Because of the cast, it wasn't as sharp as I would have liked, so the bottom teeth were a little bit kind of like soft. So it made it very sort of difficult to paint. So I've kind of gone in there and done that, but I've added like the saliva kind of sitting on her swollen lip and coming out the side of her mouth. And what I also did as well, obviously freshen the cuts up, but I did add some very small droplets of sweat as well, because well, she is possessed. As you can see, sort of around the eye, just a few bits here and there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with her actually. She's come out pretty well. Like I say, it's one of these ones I've been meaning to paint up in a while. In fact, looking at it, I'm gonna do a little bit more work on the eyelids. The paint's not quite as good as I'd like, so I will be doing that. But yeah, as I'm sitting here, that's kind of like the view I've got. Very, very eerie. You just see those little droplets kind of around the eyes. Gee, I'm shaking like a leaf again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I've got a problem. Every video I seem to shoot, I'm shaking. Maybe it's this bust, I don't know. Also did a bit more work with the hair as well. I put a bit more product through it, frizzed it up a little bit more. You can sort of see down the side of her face there. She's pretty, she's done quite a lot of damage, let's put it that way. I was actually going to change the eyes. I was going to go with a brown eye, so she's not quite possessed yet. And these are like the sort of possessed eyes, but they actually look really cool. So I think I'm going to keep them. I think the sort of spit and saliva around the mouth, I think it's worked well. What I will be doing is I'm going to do like a custom base. So what my plan is I think I wrote this in the description on the first video I did. I want to get a Bible and hopefully sort of maybe drill through the top of it and mount this stand so it's actually going through the Bible, so the Bible will be sitting underneath her, and then get a crucifix just to kind of like really finish it off. The plan was to do this as a life-size statue with her neck actually twisting, but I haven't really got the space. If I shift a couple of bits and I do free up some space, which is not looking like it at the moment, it is like tight in here at the moment, then I'll do it. But it's an option I can do sort of later on down the line, but at the moment she looks pretty cool sitting on the shelf here. She don't take up a lot of space, so I'd say she's happy, but she ain't looking too clever at the moment. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little look at that one. I hope you liked the night video I did. That was super freaky. That was really quite scary. With the tubular bells going in the background. But yeah, I've always wanted, like I say, I've always wanted to do a Regan bust. So I finally got to have a go at it and sort of put my own spin on it. Try and do something a little bit different, and hopefully it looks alright. I think she looks pretty cool. Looks very freaky, so that's kind of what I wanted to do. Anyway, hope you liked the video, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.